Is the government secretly withholding information about Sasquatch? I'm gonna send in a Freedom of Information request. I'm not sure who to send it to just yet. Where would they be hiding the secret information? Is the Forest Service secretly doing studies on Bigfoot? People have reported completely blacked out helicopters chasing Sasquatch. It's common knowledge that the government has terabytes information on aliens and UFOs that they're withholding from the general public. What possible interests could the government have in Bigfoot? Well, why would they care one way or the other? I mean, you have to admit, it sure is strange the number of Bigfoot bodies that have been shot, run over by trains, cars, forest fires, burn up, or, you know, usually it's on a block of ice. That's pretty convenient. Oh, I got a frozen block of ice. I stuck it in the pond down back just for frost hit. Anchored it to the bottom. I mean, I'm sure it's a block of ice by now. And just when they get ready to release the body disappears. The government, MIBs, Russian triple spies have come and taken the critter. The U.S. Forest Service showed up. People, if you get your hands on the Sasquatch, the best thing you could possibly do is show it to somebody. Duct tape that thing to a snowmobile trailer, drive it down through the center of town. That's what I would recommend. It's not as if we have anybody to blame except ourselves for buying into the BS. Any news release, any press release that goes on about, oh yeah, I got it in a box, it's in a bag, it's in a trailer, it's at the warehouse, got it in this giant clamshell trap that we constructed. We needed a helipad pad to set the thing up. It was so huge, and it had a budget of about $1 million worth of supplies in the thing, and weighed 33 ton. But yeah, we have Bigfoot in it, in the clamshell trap. Should be accompanied by crystal clear photos and a snippet of video. If you've got the body, what harm is there in showing a little bit of video? There's no harm at all. I mean, that would seal the deal. A committee shouldn't be needed to utilize common sense. Is there a conspiracy to cover up the discovery of 8, 9, 10 foot tall humans? Why is it none of these skeletons can be found in any museum? Supposedly the Smithsonian had a whole bunch of them. And I believe it was Magellan that reported 12 to 15 foot tall indigenous people at the tip of South America. And 20 years later maybe, I'm not sure when, the Beagle with Darwin went to that same location, and Darwin went looking for these Indians and couldn't find any of them. The government, I have no doubt the government is keeping, especially flying saucers. We know they're keeping that secret from us because countless people have filed Freedom of Information Acts with the U.S. government, and they've received for their efforts huge piles of paperwork, all blacked out. Publicly stated they had no files. None. Zero. And then after, you know, they went to court for 9 or 10 years, they said, well, yeah, we have it. So that they caught them in a lie. They were lying. They claimed to protect national security. Top secret, Ultra MK12, which were a series of documents that claimed there were a panel of 12 people that were keeping things under wrap. Keeping the secret things secret. Conspiracy that is Bigfoot, the secret being kept from the public that Bigfoot's real, is being orchestrated by a joint operation of all the world governments. How could this be? Why would they do it? And do you believe it's true? That's right. I'm asking you, do you believe it's true? Do you guys think there's a conspiracy by the world governments to hide the existence of Sasquatch, and that the government knows all about it?
Team Taser approved!